trash game in my opinion. When it released, it was really awful. It was really bad. Okay, when it released. But then I think like after 2 years, they kept developing the game and like changing things and whatnot, and it ended up being a lot better. I mean, you can say that about a lot of games, right? Path of Exile, I heard. Right, BDO, I heard. In the beginning, it was pretty dookie, but like now it's good for sure. But yeah, I always go back to No Man's Sky.
With every update, we just want to surprise.
To try it out after like maybe a year, I go back and play it.
New worlds.
I mean, I think it's still a beautiful game, to be honest with you. And I love the fact that they still give the game a lot of love. I've never seen that before, though.
New technology.
Whoa, what? Surprise, we're shutting down the servers? Dude, no shot.
We still just want to do really big things.
Dude, whatchamacallit? Okay, you know how like I'm really bad at riding my horse, driving cars, flying in general. In this game, it's just like that too. You see like back here, right? Here, where you literally fly into that hole, I would miss that a lot of times. When it has like such a large range or radius that you can fly into, that it automatically moves you in the middle to go in. But I've missed that thing so many times. We don't talk about it. I don't think I've seen those mechs yet either, too. The last time I played was when...
Our next update is called Worlds Part 1.
Oh. No, but the last time I played was when they introduced like civilizations and stuff like that, and little villages. But I didn't know. I didn't know they were going to have another big update.
I'm so proud of the team and the love they're pouring into it.
Dang.
We are completely refreshing the universe with new technology, new flora, new fauna, and new gameplay.
One thing I do wish that No Man's Sky had was more combat, because I just feel like there really wasn't too much combat besides like the occasional pirates and stuff. Can you parallel park? No, I'm awful at it, but at my driving test, I did it. I passed first time, okay? Leave me alone. Seems boring. I mean, I really like survival games, but yeah, like sometimes the world seems a little too empty, and that's why they added in like civilization and stuff too, right? And then the combat in itself, like sometimes you'd run into pirates and whatnot. In space, and it wasn't like hard combat either, or at least like the last time I played, it wasn't hard. But I wish like as you were exploring the world more, instead of just having like scanning animals or like life there, wildlife for credits and stuff, you could, people would actually attack you and whatnot. Or make it freaking multiplayer. What? You can see a bunch of people in like the central hub.
Generated by the computer, and we're achieving.
But yeah, that would be cool if it was multiplayer, because it's co-op.
Possible before.
And you can
when we
see a bunch of new players too in the central hub. But that's about it.
I wanted people to feel like they had stepped into the cover of a science fiction novel.
Yeah, it definitely needs to work on the whole emptiness thing.
Had to create a lot of new technology.
3 out of 10.
New water technology can create waves and reflections, oceans. Look so different to what we had before.
Really? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played.
Ocean planets feel completely new, and ships can now land on water.
Ships can land on water? I mean, right here, the water looks a lot better.
We
like no fire.
Ambitious game, and we've been working on it for years, and we've learned so many things, and it feels like we're almost bringing this technology back from the future.
What the?
Planets have wind patterns, waves are dynamic, and they react to the weather.
Okay, but where's like the juicy content? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Heidel Ball, my first ball that I watched for video. And like the whole thing is like exciting things, and then console gets 30 seconds and all they talk about is literally like graphical updates. Yeah, where's the murder? Where's the fight? You tried Once Human, it's really good. You might like it if you like No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, I love Once Human. Once Human has been really fun so far. Like I said, yesterday I was looking forward to playing Once Human all day, right? And then by the time that I got sitting down on my computer ready to play it, it went, what was it? I think it was like 15 minutes until maintenance, so I was pretty bummed out. But I'm trying to play more tonight for sure. I think there's a ton of like QOL things that have been implemented in Once Human that other survival games don't have. I think that's also Once Human has partial wipes too for their seasons, and I don't know exactly how much they're gonna wipe, but it makes things a lot less painful. I also like the whole like wiring for electricity and pipes and stuff like that, and water actually has to work with gravity, or you can just spend more like power for pumps and whatnot for water. It just reminds me of redstone and automatic farms and stuff like that in Minecraft, because I used to enjoy that a lot as a kid.
Game might just be flying through the clouds and out into space.
Yeah, the flying wasn't that bad either in No Man's Sky, but I definitely had to fly in third person, otherwise I would get motion sick.
Right? You can see them from space, you can fly through them, you know, you can land on a planet and look up at the sky.
This is No Man's Sky. It's an older game, but they still give it a lot of
skies
love.
now with just tons of variety. Sometimes a storm hits, and you know the waves rise, the clouds gather. You've got the atmospherics, the wind. All
yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful game. It just needs more. Just needs more life. It needs more to it.
On the surface of the planet, we've added these new volumetrics. And you get rolling fog, rain, blizzards, little sparks coming up.
Get me wrong, best game NA. Oh jeez, No Man's Sky is the best game ever. Name a better one. Go ahead, I'll wait. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but I definitely enjoyed it for a fair amount of hours. Like I said, every year I go back to No Man's Sky and play it for probably a week straight and enjoy the new updates and stuff like that. Because I know the devs are still showing so much love to the game, even though it's, when did it release? Like back in 2017, something like that. And it was so bad on release, right? But it's gotten a lot better. Kind of like a hot take, New World. They haven't given up on New World yet. I don't think so, right?
From the lava.
Speaking, because like it looks really nice.
Changes how planets feel, you know.
Environmental changes, more dynamic weather too. Water looks great, right? Like more effects and stuff.
We're really trying to push on the level of variety. It's not enough for us to just do more, you know. We want to create things that people haven't seen before. Look at
your starship, reward supremacy. I think I remember doing this because it was like a frigate, wasn't it? And you could do like missions and stuff, like send your ships on missions to bring back things
and
like resources.
This new one is very sort of Starship Troopers inspired.
Okay, that gun looks kind of really cool though. Who's that? Like a crab-like spider. Yeah, I mean the person who's like
everyone is battling together.
Talking right now, he seems really wholesome.
And
when it goes back to his face and everything,
cool.
he just seems like a
something I love
very
is
genuine
to
person.
Browse the screenshots that people share with us.
I did take a fair amount of screenshots in No Man's Sky. That's for sure.
I can't wait for people to explore this universe we've made with fresh eyes.
Is this the guy that lied like a demon for No Man's Sky originally, right? I have no idea. I don't remember. Is it? Is it? Because I just said he looks just really genuine and super nice. Oh, God.
The update is called Worlds Part 1.
Hey, looks can be deceiving, right?
I guess there's much more to come.
Oh man, I remember sitting at like different places and stuff, waiting for the ships that I want to come through. Okay, looks and all, right? All those updates to make the game look better is like great, but where's more content? You know, like we need more content.